Hi, welcome. This short and gentle yoga practice is for you if you feel anxious or stressed. In just a few minutes, you will release tension, calm your mind, and reset your energy. So, when you are ready, come into any comfortable seated position. You can let the eyes close. Allow your body and mind to settle. Settle into stillness. Sense that you are pausing, arriving in the present moment, and with kind attention, notice the quality of your breaths. Notice the state of your physical body. Let the shoulders soften. Be aware that you are here and now. And take 2 or 3 more slow, relaxing breaths. Take one more breath. And on the next inhale, join the hands at the heart level. Keep the chest open. Bow the head towards the heart. When ready, open the eyes, lift the head up, relax your arms by your side. From here, extend the right arm out T-shape. Drop the left ear towards the left shoulder and place the left hand on top of your head. Then extend the right arm out, and slowly lower the right hand towards the mat. And send your breaths to the right side of your neck. And we stay here for 5. So imagine you are exhaling through the neck. 4. Releasing tensions. 3, 2, and on the next inhale, slowly bring the head back to the center. Relax your arms by your side. Pause. And on the next inhale, extend the left arm out. Exhale, drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Place your head on top of your head. And then extend the left arm out. And slowly lower the left hand towards the mat. Breathe into the left side of your neck. 5. Exhaling through the neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly bring the head back to the center. Relax your arms by your side. Pause. And when ready, please come into tabletop position on your hands on your knees. Shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. Knees hip distance apart. Spread your fingers wide and keep the palms flat in contact with the floor. And then as you inhale, let the belly drop, chest open, chin up. Exhale, hug the belly in, round the back, chin towards the chest. Again, inhale to extend the spine, chest open. Exhale, hug the belly in, round the back. Inhale to extend the spine. Exhale to round. And let's repeat 2 more cycle of breath. Breathing into the spine. Breathing out through the spine. And let's repeat 1 more cycle of breath. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round. And then pausing neutral tabletop. Big toes touch, knees open, mat distance. Press into your palms, push the hips back over the heels. Then walk the hands forward, away from you. Broaden the shoulder blades, let the chest and forehead descend. If the forehead doesn't touch the mat, rest your forehead on top of your hands, or maybe make 2 fists to stack them on top of each other under the forehead. As you stay here, imagine you are breathing in and out through the forehead, specifically exhaling through the forehead, releasing any tension from the head space. Easy, slow breaths. 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, slowly come back onto your hands, back onto your knees, tabletop. Hips over the knees, suck the belly in, walk the hands forward for melting heart or puppy dog pose. Allow the chest and forehead descend. Again, you can support the forehead on your forearm. Shoulder blades open, belly drawn in, send the sit bones back and up. Chest descend 5. You can imagine you are exhaling through the forehead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, lift the chest, lie all the way on your stomach, come to Sphinx pose. Inward rotation in your legs, roll the inner thighs to the ceiling. Feet point, shoulders over the elbows. Bring the elbows in, don't let the elbows splay out. And take a moment, press into your elbows, lift the chest forward, neck is relaxed. Option to stay here or maybe join your palms together. Very nice option is to support the head into your hands. And we stay here for 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearms 11 shape. Slowly lower the forehead. You can rest the head on your hands and then bring the right knee alongside your body. Let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, back onto your forearms, right leg is straight, and again come into Sphinx pose. Check the shoulders over the elbows. If this feels too much, bring your elbows further away from you. Again, choose to join your palms together, maybe support the head in your hands. And this time you can bend your knees and we stay here for 5, 4, 3, soft shoulders, 2, and 1. Slowly straighten the legs, forearms 11 shape, and then lower the head. This time bring the left knee alongside your body. You can always cactus the arm or support the head on the hands. Let's just stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, back onto your forehead, straighten the left leg, place the hands beside the bottom ribs. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chest and head just tiny bit off the floor. Pause for a breath. Then press into your palms, push the hips back over the heels, wide knee childpose again, and extend the arms forward. Let the chest and forehead descend. You can always support the forehead on the forearms. Let's hold it here for 5. Easy, slow breaths. 4, 3, 2, and on the next inhale, transition back onto your hands, back onto your knees. This time, you keep the shoulders over the elbows, but the knees behind the hips. Spread the fingers wide, curl the toes under, press the hips back and up into downward facing dog. For the purpose of today's practice, you can keep the feet wider than your hip, or you can keep the feet hip distance. But feet parallel, toes point forward. Press into your palms, lengthen the side of your trunk. Send the sit bones back and up. Let the head drop. Slightly tuck the chin towards the chest, so back of your neck is long and relax. We'll hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the next exhale, lower the knees into tabletop position. And from tabletop, slowly, you can come into child pose again. This time, keep the knees close together. Extend the arms back by your side. Forehead towards the mat. Pause here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the next inhale, roll the spine all the way back and up and sit on your heels. Pause. Soften the shoulders here. Take a moment. Just be an observer in the body. And when you are ready, shift your hips to one side. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Take a moment to feel the sit bones grounded. Flex both of your feet and then bend the right knee. Draw the right knee towards your chest. And from here, open the right knee to the right. Place the right sole against the left inner thigh. You want to feel the right knee supported on the earth, or if you have a very small pillow, folded blanket, or a yoga block, you can support the knee on that. But if it's okay, you don't have to always support it if it feels pressure. And here, as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Rotate the torso towards the left leg. And as you exhale, pivot at the hip joint and fold over the left leg. Then you can reach your hands towards the left foot, hold onto the foot, ankle, or the shin. We are trying to keep the spine tall and slowly let the head lower towards the shin as far as it goes today. Soften the shoulders back and away from the ears. You can think of, as you inhale, you are lengthening the spine, creating space, and as you exhale, soften into the posture more. We stay here for 5, 4, soft shoulders, releasing through the back of your left thigh. 3, 2. And on the next inhale, lift the head and slowly roll the spine all the way back and up. And then bring the right knee back to the center, straighten the right legs, pause for a moment. When you are ready, bend the left knee, draw the left knee towards your chest, lengthen your spine, and then open the left knee to the left sole touch the right inner thigh. Inhale to lengthen, and then rotate the torso towards the right leg. You can align the navel with the right sheath. And then as you exhale, hinge at your hip crease, fold forward. And again, you can hold the shin, ankle, the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Soft shoulders. And we stay here for 5. Calm and quiet mind. 4. And each exhale, releasing tension from the back of your leg or wherever in your body that you feel the resistance, you feel the holding. As you exhale, let it go. 2. And on the next inhale, slowly lift the head. And then inhale, roll the spine all the way back and up. Bring the left knee to the center, stretch out the left leg. Pause here for a moment. And when you are ready, we want to lie all the way on our back. So roll the spine all the way back and down. Lengthen the back of your head by pointing the chin towards the chest. Let the low back settle. And then draw both knees towards the chest. You can keep your hands on your kneecaps. You can hug the shins and slide rock from side to side. Notice the sensation in the low back, in the mid back. And then pause in the center. Place the soles of your feet flat on your mat. Let the knees open to the side and we come into reclined bound angle shape. There is natural arch in your lower back. And then choose to keep the palms on your inner thigh, maybe on your belly. And then bring your awareness to your inner thigh. Just imagine, or maybe you can sense that you are breathing into your inner thighs. As if you have nostrils here, you are exhaling through the inner thigh. We stay here for 10, 9, 8. Soften the shoulder. 6. Soften the jaw and the face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more deep breath here. And on the next inhale, with the help of your hands, bring your knees to touch, feet open, mat distance apart, constructive rest. You can place your palms on your belly. Pause for a breath. And then from here, separate the knees. Let's do some windshield wiper, dropping the knees from side to side. You can cactus the arms, simply dropping the knees from side to side. And next time you drop your knees to the left, pause. Maybe place the left foot on top of the right knee. Maybe turn the head to the right. And we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the next inhale, turn the head and knees back to the center. Exhale, drop both knees to the right. Maybe right foot on top of the left knee, and you keep the left shoulder heavy. You can turn the head to the left. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, head and knees back to the center. One more time, draw the knees towards the chest. Maybe hug the shins, rock from side to side. And then you choose for the final rest. You can keep the knees bent, knees touching, hands on your belly, and stay here. If it feels good, you can let the legs straighten. And I want you to notice the connectedness of the body with the earth beneath you. Notice the pull of gravity. And notice how the earth is supporting your body in this moment. So you can trust it. And with the sense of trust, from the toes to the crown of the head, release and let go of everything. Allow the body and mind to rest and relax for a few moments here. And then slowly take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And then move the toes, the fingers. You can circle the ankles, the wrists in both directions. When you are ready, draw your knees towards your chest. Again, rock from side to side. And when ready, roll onto one side body. Use the upper arm as a pillow under the head. And when you are ready, press into your top hand to spiral yourself up into any seated position. And when you are seated, join your hands at the heart level. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And you can rest your palms on your heart center. Pause for one more breath. Hands on the closed eyes. And when ready, open the eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you feel lighter, more relaxed, and more at ease. If this practice supported you, I would love to see you again. You can subscribe for more gentle yoga practices here in my channel.